Shifting focus for now, China has said that no one will win a trade war or a tariff war. This comes after President-elect Donald Trump announced plans to impose sweeping tariffs on imports from China, Mexico and Canada. Citing the need to combat illegal drugs and migration, Trump proposed a 10% tariff on all goods from China and a 25% tariff on products from Mexico and Canada. China is the world's largest trading country with volume exceeding $6 trillion. This battle with the United States, which comes second, marks a critical moment in the global trade dynamics. U.S. imports close to $500 billion from China, with electronics and machinery making up for most of the volumes. Trump linked the move to his broader agenda of using trade policy to address domestic security challenges. Financial markets reacted with the Mexican peso falling over 1%, the Canadian dollar dropping 0.5%, and China's offshore yuan edging lower. In a series of posts on his Truth Social platform, Trump claimed that China failed to implement its promise to introduce the death penalty for fentanyl traffickers, which he says has allowed record levels of drugs to pour into the U.S. Trump also emphasized that thousands of illegal migrants and drugs are coming into the country through Mexico and Canada, calling it an invasion. His announcement comes just days after naming Scott Bessent as the next Treasury Secretary, a move seen by some as an effort to moderate these aggressive tariff plans. However, markets remain on the edge. Mexico and Canada are yet to respond officially, while traders have already shown concerns through currency fluctuations. Meanwhile, China has expressed openness for dialogue. European shares also opened lower, with Germany urging the Union to respond united to Trump's tariff plan.
We are stronger if we cooperate, and we weaken ourselves if we compete in a way where we weaken the economic substance of the other. We should only think about countermeasures once we have thoroughly discussed things. So the first step is to seek talks.
Trump's proposed tariffs build on his campaign pledge to use trade levies as a tool to achieve policy goals. His earlier proposals included a 60% tariff on Chinese imports and a 20% levy on goods from other countries to pressure manufacturers into relocating jobs back to the U.S. Critics argue these measures could strain relations with key allies and adversaries alike, while risking higher consumer costs and supply chain disruptions. Proponents, however, see it as a necessary step to address drug trafficking and protect American borders. With Trump's inauguration weeks away, businesses and governments are bracing for a potential shift in U.S. trade policy. As for China, the stakes are even higher amid bleak economic outlook. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.